Hey, what's up everybody? Back here, got my Jordan 6 Motorsports. It's about 2:30 in the afternoon right now on Saturday. Um, Last night I tried staying up just all night. Couldn't quite do it. I ended up dozing off, but just in case, I figured, that was probably going to end up happening, so I set my alarm for 3. Ended up falling asleep at like 1, so I basically took like a 2-hour nap. Got ready to go, left, got on the train a little bit after 4, got out to the mall a little bit before 5. I thought the mall was going to open at 5. It didn't actually end up opening until 6. Got in there at 6, and I was gonna record what it was like, being in line and the crowd and everything. There was no crowd. There was only, which I'm glad for, because I got my pair. There was only 6 people. There was like, I think there was 5 people in front of me, and then while I was there, only one person. I'm confusing myself. There were like 7, 8 people there. There were like 5 in front of me. One guy was behind me, and then while the store, like right after the store opened, then there was one more. So there was like 8 people altogether. Anyway, so I didn't really record that because there wasn't really anything there to record. There was pretty much nobody there. I went to Champ Sports at the Mall of America. They didn't have my size. They didn't have any 13s. All they got was the biggest size they got was 12. That's right. I just remembered that. Somebody was asking me, why didn't you get 12 and a half? I just remembered they didn't have 12 and a half. Biggest size they had was 12. Anyhow, Jordan 6 Motorsports Edition. These are really nice, very nice. Anybody who's got the Toro Bravo or Raging Bull pack of the 2 pairs of 5s, which I do, you guys know how that they had kind of I think it was the red ones that have like this smell to them. Might have been both, I can't remember. But anyway, if you know the smell, you know what I'm talking about. These ones have like that same type of smell. I'm not really sure what it is that makes that smell. If it's the leather, or if it's the gum bottoms, or something to do with the insole or something, I don't know. But it's got that weird smell. Anyway, I don't give a shit what they smell like. All I care what they look like and how they feel on my feet. They got a really nice, like these, all the parts where there's the perforated leather, it's like a real soft feel to it. And it still feels soft, I mean, on the other parts it's just that it's double thick, so it's not quite as, doesn't quite feel the same. Like right here, this feels like really, really nice and soft. Part of that has to do with because it's a thin part and partially wrinkled already. Because that's kind of the way the tumbled leather looks. And then the back panel is a little bit, with the ankle support and everything, is a little bit stiffer, and also has like a glittery look to the leather. And then this is the left shoe with the Jordan man on the back, and the right shoe has the 23 on the back. And then we got the solid black midsole with the gum sole, or parts of the gum sole. I've heard it called like black diamond or black ice or different things like that. It's not really black. I'd be interested to see what this would look like by itself. It looks darker because it's on top of black, and then especially on the bottom it does, because you're looking straight through onto a black section of the shoe, and then it looks a little bit creamier or a little bit whiter on the top because that part's a little bit thicker, or possibly maybe just a little bit less translucent. But that's the gum sole, all black midsole, all white upper, black laces, and then it's got the black and white lace lock. I think I might put that down there on the bottom one. And then the white Jumpman on the middle, and if anybody's ever had some 6s or same as Spizikes, it's got the part that disconnects, and this one seems like it's stitched in a little bit further down, so it stays in place a little bit better, and the snaps are a little bit better too. I noticed with my first pair of Spizikes that the little snaps here, like they weren't that good, like they weren't that secure. And then you got the Jordan, but these ones are cool. Jordan Air in gold and red, and then the elephant print inside that does stick out a little bit as a border, and then on the back, and then you got this part here. So there you go. That's the Jordan 6 Motorsports Edition. I've heard the rumors that there's only something like 5,000 pair in the world. I haven't even tried these ones on yet because I wanted to, I kind of wanted to keep them crispy for the video. I haven't tried them on yet, but I'm pretty sure they'll be cool. So there you go. It's a Jordan 6 Motorsports Edition. And then also there's going to be in this, pretty much this same colorway, I think it's in March, like the beginning of March, you're going to have the Jordan 6 Rings Motorsports Edition, which will be, I think, like I said, pretty much the same as these, but the 6 rings rather than the 6. So anyway, there you go. Jordan Motorsports 6. Make sure to rate, comment, subscribe, and stay tuned for future videos. Peace.